Mass begins as the server and celebrant begin to walk out of the sacristy. To begin, the server will be on the right side of the celebrant. This is done to accept the bread from the right side. Receiving or handing things to the priest is always done with the right hand, since the left hand is considered less respectful. The server and celebrant both genuflect before the priest ascends the altar steps, and the server goes to the sedilia. The celebrant will unfold the corporal and set up the missal while the server places the bread in an appropriate location, in this case, on the sedilia. Once the server finishes, he may return to his spot. This time, however, he will end up on the left side of the celebrant. When he crosses the middle, he will genuflect. Notice how the celebrant descends the altar steps at an angle instead of directly down the middle. This is done so that the celebrant's back is never fully turned toward the Blessed Sacrament. The celebrant and server genuflect, however, the server will kneel while the celebrant remains standing. The sign of the cross is done by the server and celebrant. This indicates the beginning of the prayers at the foot of the altar. During the prayers at the foot, the server will alternate responses with the celebrant. The server should do any action the celebrant does during this time, except at the Confiteor. The celebrant now says his Confiteor. When the celebrant is finished, the server will turn towards him, bowing, and say the Misereatur Tui. He then faces forward while remaining bowed and says his own Confiteor. At Et tibi pater and Et te pater, the server will make a slight inclination toward the celebrant out of respect. The server should stay bowed down until the server replies Amen to the Misereatur Vestui. The celebrant continues with the Deus tu conversus as he bows. He then says Oremus and extends his hands. You should assist him by lifting the hem of his alb while he ascends the step. After the priest has ascended, the server will move to the outside position on the left, where he will kneel on the first step. The celebrant moves to the missal where the introit is said. The server should make the sign of the cross with the celebrant. When the celebrant bows at the Gloria Patri, the server should also do a head bow. When the celebrant concludes the introit, he moves back to the center to say the Kyrie and Gloria.